Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K. Well, Grant, when a season is fresh, what are coaches looking for from their players?
You know, BA, they want to see execution on the game plan that's been set in practice. The X's and O's, can they bring it to life? I mean, that is what they're expecting.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. They've got Andre Drummond, Scoot Henderson out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Patrick Williams, and it's Nowitzki in at the 4. Leonard passes to Nowitzki. Back to Leonard. Pass to Nowitzki. Outside for Henderson. Leonard inside, defended by Thompson. And it's the Lakers on the break. Pierce gets the bucket.
Hustle being rewarded that time for Paul Pierce. Excellent execution on the break.
And so Henderson will bring it up for Sacramento. 4-point game. Drummond with the screen. Henderson, the pass to Drummond. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A true center, a throwback center. Drummond is not a guy who jacks up threes. Andre wants to eat inside.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Pierce. Here's Robinson. Drummond defending. Robinson can't hit.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
Here's Leonard. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
As good as he is offensively, I think this is Kawhi's bread and butter. He is lethal from the mid-range.
Grant, the pass to Robinson. Oh, Drummond with a block. Henderson against Thompson. Pass to Nowitzki. Stolen by Thompson. Now the Lakers moving it up. To the wing, right side. Grant outside. 5 on the clock. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. They get it again. Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dog at offensive rebound.
Leonard passes to Henderson. Back to Leonard. Now here's Drummond. He's covered by Holiday. Holiday against Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Outside Holiday. Grant outside. Looking to end the run. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, and over time, Grant has expanded his range. If he's left open from beyond the arc, he can definitely knock that shot down now.
Drummond, the screen on Thompson. Drummond up top. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Lakers trail. To the paint. That's good from Grant. On the assist by Thompson. Grant's got his second basket on the night.
The inside defense gets right up on Grant, but he stays cool and finds a way through to his finish.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Drummond. Knocked loose. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Great poise and agility. You knew Pierce would get that to fall.
The drive by Henderson. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass. Right where it needed to be.
Drummond, the a screen on Thompson. Pass to Nowitzki. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That size of Nowitzki is tough to guard against, especially when he's got strong inside position.
Here's Pierce. Robinson, a screen on Leonard. Oh, Drummond with a block. Henderson against Grant. Leonard outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Holiday. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Working from medium range. He was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
And here's Robinson. Grant in the post. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. Kings trail by 3. Leonard outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Outside for Henderson. No good. That would have tied it.
The defense may have given him that one. Based on the result, you see why.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Lakers making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Wallace with it. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. And no good. Good work defensively by Leonard. Kings trail by 3. No good, off the front rim. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Wallace outside. From deep three-point land. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Henderson with it. Now Thompson defending. Henderson against Thompson. And Drummond with the jam.
I like that decision from Henderson, giving up the rock.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Some changes now for the Lakers. Chua comes in for Robinson. And it's DiVincenzo in for Thompson. Here's Wallace. He's scoreless. Pirtle with a screen on Leonard. Inside. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Hey, look at Pirtle. Making it look easy, dropping the hammer down on the defense.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Nowitzki. Banked it in off the glass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Wallace. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He was free to fire at his leisure there. Not much resistance.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Leonard passes to Nowitzki. Back to Leonard. Fader on the way. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Back to DiVincenzo. Wallace outside. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Leonard. He takes it in. Here's Nowitzki. They get it back. Second chance shot. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
Really left him alone that time. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Leonard outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Doesn't go that time. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Los Angeles up by 5. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really... hustling, working hard, and those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Jakob Poeltl out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Cason Wallace. Then it's Donte DiVincenzo. And it's Pierce in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. For 3, DiVincenzo. The rebound by Ware.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Well, Murray does so many things well, including knowing when to kick it out to a perimeter shooter.
Up top, DiVincenzo, defended by Murray. Poeltl with a screen on Murray. DiVincenzo, pass to Achiuwa. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. DiVincenzo against Murray. To the inside. Ware, that's good. And it's a tie ball game.
Well, that's just an uber unselfish play by Murray. Always ready to drop a dime if there's a better shot available for a teammate.
Out left to the wing. Here's Pierce, guarded by Vanderbilt. Outside Achiuwa. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. They get it back. Poeltl with the bucket. Poeltl's got his second bucket of the game.
And Poeltl is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds because of his size, but just as important, his timing.
Outside Jones. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Jones. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Shoots a fadeaway. Okongwu, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Pierce. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Not backing up or backing down. Pierce knows he's got to keep going after his shot when the defense is trying to be tight on him.
Okoro is checked in for Los Angeles. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report. Right side, Jones. DiVincenzo on the wing. No good with a jumper from the wing.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
On the wing, Murray. DiVincenzo covering. Murray deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 5.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to Pierce. Outside, DiVincenzo. Picked by Poeltl. Pierce, the pass to Poeltl. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Hey, if you're going to foul Poeltl, I mean, get your money's worth. You have to make sure you're really whacking. He's extremely good at finishing through contact.
Robinson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Thompson comes in for DiVincenzo. Jones, the pass to Murray. Sacramento passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vanderbilt. Yep, that one goes. Vanderbilt's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Pierce, guarded by Vanderbilt. Into the lane. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship. I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back to you.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Okongwu against Pirtle. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And some changes here for the Lakers. Grant's checked in for Pirtle. And Holiday subbed in for Wallace. Thompson scanning the floor. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Back come the Kings in transition. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Pierce. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Pierce has got 5 points now this quarter.
Pierce can be deadly when he's this close. Such an efficient finisher at the rim.
Pass to Okongwu. Okongwu, a screen on Thompson. Back to Okongwu. Gets the 3 ball to go. Okongwu's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's a big guy with some serious range, so you have to respect him from out there.
Holiday against Jones. And Holiday powers it home.
Wow, Holiday just assaulting the rim. Going at it full speed.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
The Lakers making a switch here. Pirtle's checked in.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
It's tipped. Grant with a steal. Holiday with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. Jones against Grant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You know, the first thing that jumps out at you when you look at Grant is his athleticism. I mean, this guy's a terrific dunker and finishes well around the basket even when he doesn't dunk.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Leonard's shot's good.
Mechanically so efficient and smooth. Leonard off the catch there.
Holiday against Williams. And here's Grant from the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Their next game is at Paycom Center in Oklahoma City for a date with the Thunder. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip to the middle. It's stolen by Pirtle.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And they're running.
2 minutes.
Grant's shot is off.
A good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force.
Drummond, the screen on Thompson. 1:41 left in the second. 6 on the shot clock. Grant brings a double. Here's Henderson. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Grant rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Henderson for 3. Up again. It's good on the putback. Drummond's got 10 points.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. 1:10 left to play in the second quarter. Thompson outside. Pass to Robinson. Back to Thompson. He tries for three. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
They haven't scored as much in the painted area this quarter. Maybe they should go back to that.
Sacramento shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
Robinson, a screen on a Okongwu. 6 to shoot. And a big finish by Robinson.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Inside. Here's where. It's rebounded by Grant. Here's Holiday. And that's good from 17 feet. And it's a 9-point Laker lead.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. It's Los Angeles. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Welcome. The Knicks playing in New York City as they go up against the Raptors. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time is... And now let's talk about our featured game and what Jeremy Grant was doing in those two quarters. Thanks, as always.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. What a game we're seeing here from Andre Drummond.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Kings trail by 9. Taking a look at Sacramento. Scoot Henderson out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Khalil Ware. Then it's Patrick Williams. And it's Nowitzki in at the power forward position. Henderson against Thompson. Grant with a steal. Pierce gets the bucket. Pierce has got 11.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Nowitzki. The Lakers with a rebound. Grant, the pass to Thompson. The three. Counted from distance. Thompson's got his second bucket on the night.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
Leonard passes to Nowitzki. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
But you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
On the wing, Grant. Back to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pierce, the pass to Thompson. No good with the triple. Kings trail by 14. 16 feet out. It's not going to go for him.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
Holiday passes to Graham. And here's Thompson for three. Rebound by the Kings. Ware's got 4 rebounds now.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Pass to Nowitzki. From 6 feet away, it's rebounded by Pierce.
Ice cold coming out of the half. That's 0 for 3.
Down low. Outside Holiday. Now here's Robinson. The three from Thompson. That doesn't go either for Thompson. Kings trail by 14. Here's Leonard. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Grant in the post. Working on Ware. Grant's shot is off. Now here's Leonard. He's covered by Holiday. Yep, that one goes. Nowitzki's got 8.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight clanks.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Holiday with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. And again, the Lakers no good. Kings trail by 12. A deep three. The Lakers with a rebound. Robinson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pierce. The rebound by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 5 rebounds tonight. The kick out to Williams. Holiday against Leonard. Over Holiday. Shot by Leonard, no good. Los Angeles leading by 12. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Thompson. Grant outside. Leonard with a double team. The three from Thompson. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And the Kings shooting at 45% of the game so far. Here's Nowitzki. Shoots over Grant. Again, the miss by the Kings. Unloads. Thompson's shot is off.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
On the drive, Kawhi. Rebound, the Lakers.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Pass to Pierce. Launches it. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 7 rebounds in the game. Henderson, the pass to Leonard. Ware, the screen. And Leonard, here we go. Here's Nowitzki. To the paint to get back on track. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Thompson.
And an important part of every team's game. But look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play. Running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense. And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Ware, the screen. The three is up. Rebound, the Lakers. Robinson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Grant outside. Here's Holiday. Uses the glass on the layup. Holiday's got 8 points.
So many different ways that Holiday can beat you because he's got great length and size for a guard, and that allows him not to be afraid to mix it up inside.
Henderson left side. The kick out to Williams. Leonard for 3. Ware. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's the 3. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. Defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Hurdles checked in for the Lakers. Wallace comes in for Holiday. Here's Thompson. Give him 8 points now.
And now running the full court man-to-man defense.
And this will put both the offense and the defense to the test.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Thompson with it. He's picked up by Jones. Pulls it from the top of the key. Count that one. Thompson's got 8 here in this quarter.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Okongwu, a screen on Thompson. The drive by Murray. Pass to Drummond. Rebounded by the Lakers. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. Technology is key for NBA growth. Commissioner Silver said we can now see where we lose viewers. For example, stoppages for replays. One way around that is creating technology that can instantaneously make objective calls like out of bounds, and in doing so, create a better pace to the game. Brian, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Murray passes to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Everything the big man does is working right now. It's Andre Drummond's night. Keep that ball coming to him.
Thompson finds Pirtle. Outside Robinson. And here is Thompson. Oh, from deep. Okongwu with the rebound.
Why does he think that's a good shot? Coach does not want him out there jacking up threes.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Thompson outside. And stolen by Murray for the finish. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, you look at DeJounte Murray, and I tell you what, he's long, he's fast, he has great instinct. He's a real challenge for defenders.
Pass to Wallace. Fires for 3. Okongwu with the rebound.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Now Wallace. 1:21 left to play in the third quarter. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Murray. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They're really working the paint now.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Wallace outside. Thompson outside. Pass to Pierce. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Fires the 3. Here's Robinson. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. On the wing, Murray. Now here's Jones from behind the arc. Here's Drummond, tipped away. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Outside Murray. Okongwu, a screen on Thompson. Pass to Okongwu. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Murray. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Lakers ball. Substitution for your Lakers. Precious Achiuwa. Isaac Okoro. Devontae DiVincenzo.
Fires away from way outside. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Precious Achiuwa, Cason Wallace out there with Donte DiVincenzo. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Pierce in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Leonard looking around. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And the basket by Leonard.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Pierce. DiVincenzo on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
Even though he hasn't found his groove tonight, his teammates are picking him up.
Leonard against Achua. Here's Nowitzki. And another basket for Sacramento.
This is just one of those games for Nowitzki. I mean, he's playing with a lot of fire, energy, and getting things to go his way as a result.
And here's the fast break. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
At the line to James.
Henderson hits them both.
Yeah, a ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
Here's Pierce. Leonard defending. Pierce gets the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Oh, deflected. Leonard passes to Henderson. Leonard with a screen on DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Leonard! A special delivery.
Yeah, you know, you can see the versatility that Leonard brings on the offensive end. I mean, that gives you an opportunity to use him in a variety of ways.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Wallace, the pass to DiVincenzo. Off the mark there with a 3.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Leonard. Watched by Wallace. Pass to Nowitzki. The fader. Rebound by the Lakers. They led by as many as 18. Here's Pierce. And that one is hammered home.
Great take from Pierce. Recognizes when to knife through the defense inside.
Leonard finds Henderson. Leonard inside, covered by Pirtle. Leonard outside. Henderson with a screen on Pirtle. Leonard passes to Henderson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Henderson's got 4 points now in the quarter. Los Angeles leading by 6. Wallace outside. Pass to Achua. Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown. Achua's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the shot's good.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
For Los Angeles, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Pierce. Lets the 3 fly. Hauled in by the Kings. Okongwu's got his 5th rebound in this one. Henderson outside. To the inside. Out to Leonard. Sacramento passing it around. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And now just a 4-point Laker lead.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc. Trying to score in chunks. I don't know if that's the recipe.
Here's Pierce. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Kings have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up. He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
DiVincenzo with it. Henderson picks him up. Here's Pierce. Pass to Wallace. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple.
When you find some room, take advantage. Rise up and fire.
And we've got a timeout called by Doug Christie. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Robinson, he's checked in for Pirtle. Grant comes in for Achua. Holiday's checked in for Wallace. And it's Thompson in for DiVincenzo. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Doug Christie was going over with this team. There was a sense of urgency. Coach said, quote, "We are right there, guys. Just stay together and trust one another. Let's take this one. Guys, let's see how that message resonates with the team."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Thompson. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Derek Jones. That free throw is good from Thompson.
Hey, when you look at Thompson, his physical attributes jump out at you right away. I mean, he is a freak athlete with tremendous upside.
Leonard, left side. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists in the game. Pass to Robinson. And that one good.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. Really does a nice job of getting deep position and then going to work.
Outside Murray. Fires it. Leonard, good. And it's 13 points for Kawhi Leonard.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And a one-handed slam.
Rise up, Drew. He's a big guard, folks. Holiday is physical, too.
Kings trail by 11. Now here's Murray. Here's Leonard. The release. Robinson rips down the board. Outside Grant. Tries from 19. Nope. The Kings have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter.
And Pierce knows how to get to his spots. And when he gets there, he knows how to convert.
Here's Leonard. Drummond, the screen on Holiday. Leonard! And the 3 misses.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And stolen by Murray. Holiday against Jones. And here's Murray. Drummond, the screen on Thompson. 5 on the clock. Ware in the post. Working on Grant. Cleared away by Grant. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-5 run. A minute 6 left in the final quarter. Drummond on the double team. From deep. Can't get it. Sacramento has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Lakers.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Drummond with the screen. Outside Leonard. Oh, he missed the jumper. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 16-5 run. That free throw no good from DiVincenzo. Both free throws good from DiVincenzo. 17-point game. Murray. DiVincenzo pulls it down. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As we leave, we present our player of the game.